Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the new moon that we're going to have on Thursday, January 11th in a nakshatra called Purva Ashada in the sign of Sagittarius. But before I begin, I would just like to say I will be talking about the sidereal or astronomical placements as used in Vedic astrology. If you're new to this channel, hi! My name is RoseAnna, I'm a Vedic astrologer. On this channel I talk about new and full moon updates and planetary transits. So if you're interested in that, you can subscribe below. So this new moon really marks the beginning of 2024, and it feels like a very positive beginning of the year with this new moon cycle that we will have in a nakshatra called Purvashada. And Purvashada actually means the undefeated, or the previous victorer, I'm tripping on the word, victorer, I think you say. So it's really a nakshatra about taking new aim, setting new goals, going forth with a new intention and new motivation. So this nakshatra really deals with our innate desire for a higher purpose and for creating a life of meaning, that we need something that feels meaningful to aspire to. Purvashada is often also called the invincible star, and it really has this quality of determination and of not giving up, to keep going up the hill, you know what I mean? So there's really this motivational quality that can be seen here as well. If you look at the deity that is linked to this nakshatra, that is 𝗯𝗲𝗀, or the divine water, the divine manifestation of water. So it's really, in its purest form, 𝗯𝗲𝗀 relates to the pure sense of our emotions, like the purity of our emotions. And it really has this quality of linking that outer vision, our faith, into our deeper inner self as well, to our emotion and what really feels like the truth of our hearts, what it is that really feel meaningful to us. So there needs to be this depths to our vision and to our beliefs and our goals with this nakshatra as well. So it's a good time to really consider, as we're going into this new year, what truly feels important, and not just important, but really meaningful. Do we have something that provides meaning in our life that we can pursue, or that we are pursuing, that highlights this quality of really giving us a purpose? That's very important with this nakshatra, feeling like we have a purpose. We need something to strive for in order to feel at peace, in order to feel like we're serving a purpose. So there's also this form of servitude here, but really anchored into our, what would you say, our deeper, our inner truth, let's say. If you look at the symbol for Purva Ashada, that is a winnowing basket. So it also shows this need of continually refining our beliefs, our ideas, our vision, that we can't really, even the link to the water element shows this, that need to, or the necessity of not becoming stagnant. So we can't really become fixed in our ideas. We constantly need to, continuously need to reevaluate, take in new information, take another view on things, and to really keep refining that sense of inner truth. So it's very easy otherwise with this nakshatra to become a little bit rigid, like very convinced of our own truth, let's say, or our own convictions. So both the link to 𝗯𝗲𝗀 and the link to this, even the symbol, shows this need to currently reevaluate, to continue to redefine what it is that we really believe, and to question ourselves a little bit too, so that we don't become so fixed in our ideas and what we are convinced of, and to keep flexible and to keep malleable. Is that the right word? Well, anyway, to flow like the water, to not become so fixed in what we hold to be true. If we look at the planetary ruler for Purva Ashada, that is the planet Venus. And Venus also relates closely to the element of water, or Venus rules the element of water. So there's this strong connection here to both our emotions and our desires. And because Purva Ashada resides within the sign of Sagittarius, there's also the link to the planet Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius. So both Venus and Jupiter provides their influences here. And they together also create this importance, or I was about to say necessity, of that spiritual meaning or that purpose. And because Venus rules our or creates this desire for physical experiences and what we can perceive with our senses, our sense of sight and hearing and touch, and what we can, our senses. So, and Jupiter, they together, they create this importance of feeling those deeper, what would you say, spiritual experiences here. We really need to link it or ground it with our experience. So it could be a very, actually very beneficial spiritual influence with these two planets as well. But the main thing is to not get too caught up in only seeking the, like, we can get caught up in the desire of the experiences more than in actually practicing. If I were to speak for myself, like the expectation of, let's say, meditations, you can get sort of caught up in that high expectation of an experience. You want it to be so magnificent, but and you get caught in chasing that rather than just being humble before doing the practice every day and not having such great expectations, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm rambling a little bit here, but so there can be this, it can be a highly beneficial spiritual experience or influence with these, but there's also this reminder to practice out of almost like a sense of service, but even could also stem from a place of devotion rather than great expectations, which is the catch then with Venus here. So as usual, I will share my questions for reflection for the new moon. And the questions I wrote for this new moon were: I will take note of observing my thoughts during a day. What limiting beliefs do I have that it's time to let go of? Am I engaging in negative self-talk? If so, how can I help myself readjust the way I speak or think about myself? What provides me with the strongest sense of meaning and purpose at this time in my life? What would I like to bring more of into my life? What are some things that I could benefit from leaving behind? Are my actions aligned with my vision for the future? Do my efforts take me closer to my goals? Or am I wasting time doing things that won't matter a day, a week, or a month from now? What makes me feel truly inspired? What ignites my inner curiosity? What can I do to prioritize making more room for these things in my life? So that was it for this update. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like or a comment or share the video with someone you think would appreciate it. And I wish you all a great beginning of 2024 and a magical year to come. And I will see you all in the next video. Happy new moon. Take care, guys. Bye.